Welcome to Movies Adda, and this is your Bollywood guide G9 यानी कि दिव्य सोलगामा in conversation with talented actor Ritesh Deshmukh over his upcoming film Ek Villain. Ritesh, a recently released film Hum Shakals got penned down by the critics but still managed to rake in good money at the box office. So does it hurt you when the film gets bad to worse reviews and later it turns out to be a hit like it did in many of your films in the past?
It's okay. It's okay as in it's okay in retrospect to say it's not got the kind of some critics have loved it. Probably popularly, most of them probably haven't. I would say the film has not gone down well with them. Is the proper way to say it probably because and every critic, every opinion matters. I wouldn't say that it didn't matter. I'm sure, and probably our content didn't have what they were looking at, and in retrospect we say okay fine, probably they might have an opinion there, but it's okay. I think when we make a commercial film and a genre such as comedies, which deals with large because when we look at comedies we think we want to cater to the entire country, right from cities to urban areas to C centers, B centers, single screen mass. So we try to make a content that probably caters to all. And I don't remember the last comedy that was critically given great stars. Be it Grand Masti was thrashed by everyone. Kya Super Cool was thrashed by everyone. But I've been in terrible critical scenario. The kind of critical comedy that you make probably may not be massy enough. And the kind of mass comedy that you want to make probably may not go down critically well. Having said that, I'm not saying that probably it's a bad comedy and you got a bad review. That's also possible. Probably made a popular film and you got bad review. Be it Grand Masti, even Houseful 2, we clocked 100 crores but we didn't get the kind of reviews we were hoping. But irrespective, I think one needs to accept it and leave it to the people to decide whether we were right or we were wrong.
Ritesh, you are having 3 films releasing back to back, and all of them are from different genre, which covers masses and classes. So what excites you more as an actor? Comedies or a powerful role in films like Ek Villain?
As actors, we look at stories, and when we choose a film, we know that what is this for? Do you think this will do well? Like for example, when I did Yellow, I produced a film called Yellow. And when you choose a subject like that, you know that probably critically it will be appreciated. You don't know what kind of response you will get because it's a very sensitive topic. It's not a commercial format. Balak also we thought critically, yes, but probably commercially it also did really well. So that was the balance that the film had. So when you're choosing a film like Lai Bhari, another Marathi film that I have produced, I'm taking these names because they were I had to take a decision to make them or be a part of them right from inception to execution. So I know probably that's a mass film. Critically, I know probably it's not going to be in the zone of a Yellow or a Balak. But when critics look at the film, I'm sure they look at it as a mass entertainer, and that's how this film will do it. So when you're choosing a film, you exactly know which direction this film is going. Either we're doing commercial, either doing most of the films that I've been part of have been comedies, and like I already said, I think the only probably comedy that was critically appreciated was Malamal Weekly probably during that time. I would love to do a film like Balak or Yellow, though I don't have a role for me, otherwise I would have done parts in that. But none of these films come to me as an actor. See, I don't want to leave comedies. I love comedies and I enjoy doing them. I hope people enjoy me doing that. But yes, something like Ek Villain comes and it excites you. You think you're doing something different. And also, that will also change when people change. Success or failure of Ek Villain will decide how within the industry my role is perceived.
Ritesh, Siddharth told me about an incident where he accidentally hit you very hard while shooting for an important scene in Ek Villain. So were you hurt?
Yeah, I was his punching bag. I took it in my chest. So I remember there was a scene where I was almost dying and he had to punch my chest to revive me. There's a sequence. And he's hitting me. And I hit him hard. And I'm supposed to pretend to be dead. So not breathing you can breathe now. Like this. and he punched me. I thought, I said either I'll be actually dead by the end. But no, it's okay. I think it's great to have an actor involved, and he's a young actor. I was the young actor when I worked with Akshay Kumar and Ajay and Saif and this thing. Now I'm working with someone younger, so it's great to have that kind of energy.
Ritesh, for the first time in your career, you are attempting a negative role in the movie Ek Villain. So, do you see yourself reaching the iconic level with it, like how Shah Rukh Khan achieved it with the movie Dar?
See क्या है, ये चीज़ जो है ना आइकॉनिक, ये बहुत ही डेंजरस, क्योंकि हर वो इंसान जो सोचता है मैं आइकॉनिक बना रहा हूँ वो अक्सर फेल हो जाता है. एंड आई डोंट थिंक कि आज तक मैंने कभी ऐसा अटेम्प्ट किया है, सोचा है कि यार एक आइकॉनिक चीज़ बनाएंगे. आई थिंक जो चीज़ आइकॉनिक बनती है वो बन जाती है, लोगों का प्यार मिल जाता है एंड इट जस्ट बिकम्स. जहाँ विलन की बात आती है, येस आई हैव सीन प्राण साहब डू इट आइकॉनिकली, अमरीश जी थे, फिर शाहरुख की डर वॉज प्रॉब्ली मोस्ट. जब मैं टीनेजर था दैट वॉज आइडेंटिफाइबल बिकॉज आई वॉज अ बिग फैन ऑफ डर, बिकॉज आई वॉज विद हिज स्टोरी more than anyone else's story. और ये जो नेगेटिव कैरेक्टर्स है, दोनों नेगेटिव है. मैं नहीं कहूँगा कि कौन विलन है, बिकॉज पर्सपेक्टिव में शायद उसकी ज़िंदगी का मैं विलन हूँ और मेरी ज़िंदगी का वो विलन है. पर्सपेक्टिव अलग है. जब कभी भी एक पहले क्या होता था, एक विलन है, गब्बर विलन है, लेकिन अगर आप गब्बर की स्टोरी लो तो उसकी भी कोई इमोशनल चेंज होगी जिसकी वजह से वो बना जो बना. वहाँ पर भी रीजनिंग तो हो गई, जो भी हो. इस कहानी में वो रीजनिंग है कि ये ऐसा क्यों, एंड दैट इज द इमोशनल फॉर माई स्टोरी, विच इज सिद्धार्थ की स्टोरी, उनकी स्टोरी, और उस सारी चीज़ों को किस तरह बैलेंस करना है वो मोहित ने सोचा. पर आई थिंक टू हैव अ स्टोरी, और दो लव स्टोरीज हैं. मेरी लव स्टोरी थोड़ी डार्क है, उनकी लव स्टोरी थोड़ी हैप्पी है, फिर भी उनकी डार्क साइड है. एंड आई थिंक द ब्यूटी इज कि व्हाई शुड ओनली हीरोज हैव लव स्टोरीज. इफ अ पर्सन इज बैड, कांट ही फॉल इन लव? एंड दैट इज व्हाट विलन्स आर ऑल अबाउट.
Ritesh, out of Hum Shakal's Ek Villain and your Marathi film Lai Bhari, which is the one film that's very, very important for you?
I thought of questioning myself that way. 2 weeks ago, Hum Shakal, I want to run away, Ek Villain or Lai Bhari. Lai Bhari being my debut Marathi action genre, Hum Shakal a triple role comedy after probably Houseful and Grand Masti in there. Everything is important. Nothing is not important. Everything is important.
Ritesh, you recently said that you are like a common man in real life, and thus people identify with your characters in the films. So what different activities do you do what stars don't do?
I do everything. I mean, I don't travel by train. I do everything I did before. I didn't travel by train earlier also, local train, because my house is quite close to my college, so I have to just go there. So it's not like, oh, you don't travel by train. No, I've traveled by train to Lapur and come up and down to my village. So that's not something new. Traveling by train is not the issue. But I go for movies outside to theatres. I like to dine with friends. I take my friends outside. Nowadays I'm going for walks with my wife to race course in the evenings. So I try and do everything that's possible. Yes, at times probably there are people who want to click pictures. You click, sometimes you say, sorry, it's my private time, and they understand and you walk out. The only thing you don't get time to do, it's not a question you can't do it. Only thing you don't get time to do.
Ritesh, lastly, speaking about your production company, you produced 2 good films and now will be seen even acting in a film under the production house. So what next? Any plans of directing a film?
No, someone asked me this question, and suddenly everyone is asking whether I would like to direct. My thing was, when you act, you own a part of a film. I own this part. I own a part in Hum Shakal, I own a part. When you produce a film, you own the entire film. So the ownership is a whole lot more than being a part. When you're directing with the creator, that's even like it's a progression. I think directors are the most creative people because they create, they're magicians. And as a progression in this field that I am in, I think it's a wonderful thought. Probably I would love to do it, but I'm not ready for it. It's not like tomorrow I'm ready. I have a script. I mean, it took me 3 years to decide to produce a film, but 3 years of thought. Today I've probably a germ of thought direction. Oh, why not? It's exciting. I'm not prepared. I don't think I'm capable of it. But yes, I've learned. Probably next time when I go on set, I'll probably look at people's perspective and think about what's happening. So I guess my training will start from now.